Hey my fellow druids, this is the companion build, and it's stronger than ever. With the fix they made to the alpha aspect, it's now easier to push and destroy content with this build. Actually, it's on the same level as Pulverize right now. We're gonna talk a bit about the changes and I will show you a picture. Let's get into the video. Alright my druids, this video will be a bit short than usual since we are talking about the changes we are making for this build. I will tell you upfront they are pretty few but important to make our build optimal in damage. First, we'll start with the amulet in general. The best passives you can have on the amulet are Call of the Wild and Toxic Claws. Toxic Claws will give us a bigger damage buff if you have GA on that affix. I have Call of the Wild, which works perfectly too. But if you have Toxic Claws with GA, level up Toxic Claws. Ultimately, the amulet should have willpower, Toxic Claws with GA, and Call of the Wild. The aspect to use here will be alpha. Now our wolves will be werewolf companions, so they'll get werewolf benefits and deals 210% more damage. That's why Toxic Claws will help our final DPS, since it doubles when using werewolf abilities. Another important change is that we will need more attack speed on gear, like on rings and gloves, to trigger Yule Cax runes more often. That also causes more damage. Critical strike with this setup plus the Boon Side Talons will be 100%, so there won't be any problem if you remove some crit affixes on your gear. On the other hand, we will use Subo, since having 100% crit means all our hits will directly benefit from the buff it gives, giving us 20% more crit damage. It's better than having Raher, a 2-cap resistance. One ring will have resistance to all elements, plus incest, and we will be perfect. The last change will be swapping Sinister Trindles for Last of Carnage, since it gives a direct damage bonus to our werewolf companions. Anyway, all this will be explained in the planner so you can follow it. I'm leaving you a run of a Pit 105, which was honestly very easy to complete. Enjoy it and see you in the PTR.